Hey everybody, it's Everett's Live Music, and just throwing another shout out this weekend for Memorial Day weekend, and we're all gonna have a good time, right? Be cool to one another and stuff. And I just thinking, like, I throw a couple of thoughts out there. As we went through the pandemic and stuff, it's kind of weird, huh? That as we went through that whole big era of time in our lives, how much controversy and mistrust was placed on so much, and how many people took more than what they probably should have, and how as a society and a people we don't even know how to stop. It's weird. And then inflation is affected afterwards, and maybe some of it's a little different, but like, why are we not allowed to? These are questions that'll always be surrounding me at times and stuff, and especially when we come through a big weekend like this, where it is for people that died and they gave their lives. So it's a cool holiday. I'm not and they deserve that. Our will to have conversations about what's going on. There's got to be so many different thoughts that went through their heads. I think I've tried sharing a little bit of that, but whatever it might be, from one thing to the next, and then just us watching one another as a society, in the private sectors, in the public sectors, working together the best they can, and us trying to learn more. I told the kid to learn like something through the kids. I mentioned that one message, as I told mine to. Try something new for the summer. I don't know what it is. Anything. Get wild and crazy. Tell me what it is if it's really crazy. And yeah, let's learn something else, because we need to learn, and then we need to share with one another. And I put that in the message. The one message is, don't hide it. Because we become so reliant on computers and stuff. Not totally, but the playing field's being leveled out through it. And I don't know. It'll take a while before all the secrets are given out through tutorials and different stuff like that you're able to view now online. And it's a definite good tool, but we'll be losing a lot of specialists, and maybe not losing them totally, but that'll be up to us as a people. But to share is beautiful, I think. I've always tried to share as much as I can. At times a little more and sometimes a little less, but we share with each other because there's nothing to hide and there's nothing to gain. There definitely is those moments, right, where you're sharing way too much with me today, but there's other times where it's very informative, like in a field of water where I work. I work with fire hydrants, backflows, and I study water, so I try to stay in that field as well as make this music and try to share a message. But I do have a position in life where I'm trying to do what I can for my community, and I'm offering, I'm a pretty capable individual when it comes to understanding the water, how it works, how it moves through our system, and I love our people, and I hope for the best for all of us, and try to convey messages that work for the best for us, just for flowing water through your property and your fire systems and all that stuff. So you try your best to share as much as you can with as many as you can, and those that are having messages shared with them, you have to take it upon yourself, I would think, to understand. I shared a message the other day, like, with a guy. We have lunch, and we talk, and it's amazing how many managers of properties, they don't even know where their water is, how to shut it off if they had to, where it is. I would imagine it's the same for electricity and gas and stuff, but through my life, I was taught pretty young. My kids, by the time she's 10 years old, not only she knows that, she knows how to drive a car. I don't know if that's for everyone. Like, I don't want people stealing people's cars. That's not the thing. She was taught somewhere. What if something happens? So try to have those cool relationships, and filter out whatever you need to that's given from me. Send something back, good, bad, ugly, any of the message. It's fine. I'm good with all of that. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy one another's company, and this is a real cool weekend. So it's meant that we are peaceful, and we share that. There's nothing but just being cool to one another. Peace.